Cowboys Nation, some of you may not want to hear this, but it has to be said.
How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys Fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys Fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. And I've been seeing this video of CeeDee Lamb, Derrick Henry, and Dan Orlovsky being asked the question, who is the most passionate fan base, the Dallas Cowboys or the Philadelphia Eagles? So we're going to take a listen to what he had to say in this clip, and we're going to come back and unpack this raw and uncut. So, Cowboys Nation, here we go.
Who has a more passionate fan base, the Eagles or the Cowboys?
I can answer that.
Eagles.
Eagles?
They're crazy. Our Cowboys, our fans are deep, but they not. I don't want to say nothing crazy, but the Eagles got it.
Let's go ahead and get right down to business. Y'all ready for this raw and uncut? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Cowboys Nation, when I first saw this clip, I just about jumped off the ledge in a rant, but I had to sit back and watch it a couple more times. I took a deep inventory about my fandom and the fandom of Cowboys Nation, the conversations that I've had in the comment section, the time that I have had defending the Dallas Cowboys from other Cowboys fans, and I come to the conclusion that CeeDee Lamb may be right in his assessment. The Philadelphia Eagles fan base is more passionate than the Dallas Cowboys fan base. CeeDee Lamb said it. Cowboys Nation has more fans, but he feels like the Philadelphia Eagles is more passionate. I feel that the Philadelphia Eagles fan base has a mentality that it's the Eagles versus the world. In Cowboys Nation, we fight amongst ourselves, Cowboys fans. We degrade and down-talk our own players instead of going to bat for them. We judge our own more than our rivals judge us. We put our players down more than any other fan base puts our players down. Some people don't know who to be angry at until the 4- and 3-letter networks tell them who to be angry with. But I'm going to keep it a buck, Cowboys Nation. Y'all know how I said that it comes from the top down, right? Jerry and Stephen Jones are worried about the revenue, worried about how much the star brings in monetarily more than being worried about winning. As fans, we're more worried about our wants of winning a Super Bowl and not worried about what's best for the team in order to get to and win a Super Bowl. Even when some say Dak's got to get out of here, but have absolutely no plan behind him. Some fans have a misplaced rage, not knowing who to point the finger at. Some know who to point the finger at, but refuse to do so because they think that they're not listening. It seems as if more people in Cowboys Nation are more passionate about talking down on the players as opposed to having that same energy for the owner/GM of the team who has done absolutely nothing to better this team in 30 years. Some fans will continue to voice their opinions about how Dak ain't it, or Dak's gotta go, or Dak can't do this, or Dak can't do that. Micah Parsons doesn't show up during playoff games, or he doesn't do this or that, but they won't say a damn word about what the front office won't do. They'll see it over and over again, but they won't have that same energy for the front office, but they'll blame it on the players on the field. They'll complain about the coaching. They'll complain about the play calling. How about complaining about the person that put the damn coaches here in the first place? Remember, nothing happens on this team without it going through and being approved by Jerry and Stephen Jones. No, we'll just blame it on Dak. We'll just say Dak isn't it, or Micah doesn't show up, or the coaches sucks, not wanting to get down to the nitty gritty of what's really going on with the Dallas Cowboys. But to keep it a buck, y'all want to know what a passionate fan base looks like? They're not too far from the star, Cowboys Nation. A passionate fan base looks like the Dallas Mavericks fans protesting the trade of Luka Doncic. A fan base that can actually realize where the issues are coming from within the organization and focus their attention on that. A fan base that'll go to the arena and protest. I've only seen one fan do this for the Dallas Cowboys. Shoot, if I stayed in Dallas or around the DFW, I'd be down there with my sign as well. I said it during my live last night, Cowboys Nation. The Buffalo Bills have continuously been around the rim of the Super Bowl for nearly a decade without winning the big game, but you don't see their fan base screaming to get rid of Josh Allen. They realize that Josh Allen may be the reason why they're there in the first place, so they form behind him. Even when he leads the league in interceptions, they're not saying that Josh Allen ain't it or get Josh Allen out of the building. The way some Cowboys fans act as if Dak is on the same level of Deshaun Watson or something, and that is completely untrue and is not based in fact, and it shows every other fan base how ungrateful the Cowboys fan base is. So, Cowboys Nation, you can take what I or CeeDee Lamb said in a negative light, or it can make you do some soul searching. The reason why some feel that Jerry and Stephen Jones don't listen is because you complain about the wrong things. You scream to get Dak out of here knowing damn well not a GM in this league would throw away a $90 million cap hit down the drain. They will listen if your critiques are directed toward them. They've gone on record to say that they go on X to get the pulse of Cowboys Nation. What do they see when they go on X? They see fans complaining about the money that they gave the quarterback. They see fans complaining about Micah Parsons. They see fans fighting amongst each other. But I've said it over and over, Cowboys Nation. One voice, it may not be heard, but 10,000 voices saying the same thing can and will be heard by the Jones family. The Philadelphia Eagles may be over the top. They may make fun of players who are lying motionless on the field. They may make fun of a player's deceased mother. Those are things that I don't want Cowboys Nation to do. But the thing I see the Philadelphia Eagles fan base doing is they stick together no matter what. They don't have civil wars within the fan base every single day. Cowboys Nation does. So take what CeeDee Lamb said as a wake-up call and not him talking bad about the fan base. As much as we think the Dallas Cowboys have to tighten up, Cowboys Nation needs to tighten up as well. Hashtag, we all we got. This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. What did you think about what CeeDee Lamb had to say about the fan base? Do you get where I'm coming from, Cowboys Nation? Y'all know how we do it. We always talk about it in the comments section. But if you're digging the content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video and share it with anyone you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you are DC for life and you took a step back after watching this video instead of jumping off of the ledge, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, draft coverage, or Madden 25 or College Football 25 gameplay. This video is not to talk down or complain about Cowboys Nation. I'm a part of Cowboys Nation. I love my team and I love the fan base. I just wish we could be more unified instead of going to war with each other while missing the point and pointing the finger at the wrong people. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys Fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.